Good afternoon, folks. Saturday afternoon, so I thought I'd show you how to mount an orchid onto a piece of wood. In this case, a piece of African mopani wood, which is extremely rot resistant and nice and gnarled. And on this case, we're using a Cattleya walkeriana, coerulea, which is a blue form. And actually, it's a young plant that was deflasked in August, so it's only last month. So first thing I'm going to do is knock out the old compost, or new compost actually. Now I've already gone ahead and pre-drilled this piece of wood and fitted a wire for hanging purposes. I've decided that was the best way up. So what I'm going to do here, I'll just show you these, I don't know if you can see. These white roots that you can see here with the green tips, these are what's grown over the last month while it's been newly potted. The dark green roots here were the original ones. So it's growing away nicely. Now I'm going to take a little stick, just because I've got fat fingers, so I can feather that root behind. It's the trouble when you've got carpal tunnel. So I think I want that new root in front, so it'll trail down the front of it. Looking rather nice. I'm getting a good hold. So, I reckon that's a nice position for that. Now in time that will grow this way, the root will all come down. So, with that in mind, got some raffia. Now I used to put moss and things around the roots, but what I found is it can, especially at this time of year, it's now September, it can get a little waterlogged and it can cause more trouble than help, so I don't bother with that now. So I'm just pushing that round there, as you can see, holding it at the back with my finger, and I'm pulling this firmly, but not so firmly as to actually dig into the plant, just into the root nicely. Can you see that? Hopefully you can. Just going to flip it. Put a knot. There's the time. Chop off this excess. And there we go, really. That's as simple as that. Put the name tag on. And don't forget you can buy these things from orchidspecies.co.uk. Little advert. Stick that on there. And then you've always got a record. Now what you can also do, if you can find your pen, is write on the back the date that you mounted it. And I think today is the 6th of September. So you've got a record of how long it's been mounted. Now what you'll find is that over the next few weeks these roots will grow and grab hold of this wood and continue to grow thereafter. This is a new growth, so it's going to come this way, although there is a new growth at the side here as well, so it's going to come this way as well. And now that it's going to take quite a while before it gets established. To give you an idea, this is another Cattleya. This is Cattleya Aclandiae, or Lady Ackland's Cattleya. Lovely fragrant thing, as most Cattleyas are. Now this plant's about 7 years old, and it's just coming up to flowering size. So it's a patient person's game, I should say that, but it's worth it in the end. Now there's plenty of room on here still, even though this plant's going to be quite big out here, to put some other smaller growing orchids. So I may put some trias or something like that on here, or perhaps a dendrobium oligophyllum, which is a tiny little dendrobium, to grow nicely with these just the same. And all you need to do to care for this is to spray these roots and put the thing not in full sun, because you want it to get established quickly. If you put it in full sun, it will dry out too much. So fairly dimly lit, but not dark obviously, and spray the roots probably every day or every other day, and keep an eye on it, and that should be away in no time. That's it for today. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll make some more as time permits.